Good afternoon. So I've got my new Sig Sauer M17. I'm just going to demonstrate how to put the CO2 in and load the pellet magazines, okay? So first of all, you pop out the magazine with this button here. It's spring loaded, okay, so it just pops out, okay? So to put the CO2 in, you've got this lever here and you pull it out and all the way down. I always use a bit of Pelgan oil on my CO2s. Every new one I put in, I put just a little drop on top. It helps lubricate the internal seals of the gas system. Okay, and then what you do, you just pop it in end first, drop it in, and as you push the camera up, you'll see the CO2 start to rise. It goes into the seal hole there, okay, and then what you do, you just squeeze it and snap it shut, and that's it. Okay, now what I will demonstrate is when you put it in, okay, that goes into the valve inside the actual pistol. You can see it there, okay. When you put it in, it goes in, and just push it in firmly, quickly, because it's a gas seal, like so, okay. So there's no hiss in there, but when you release it, if you press the magazine release, you'll hear it pop, okay. So you'll only lose a bit of gas only when you release the magazine, okay? Not when you put it in, but when you release it only. So that's pretty good. Okay? Loading the actual pellets themselves, just like if you have the P320, you open up the back door like that, and it exposes the chain. And these chains seem to run better anti-clockwise. So I only use domes. These are expresses. They're 7.87 grain pellets, so dead simple. Just pop them in, push them in flush. You don't need to put them with any sort of tool, as long as they're flush. These are like 7.87 grain, like I said, and they're quite light, and they actually fit very well. Okay, they're a good fit. They're actually a 4.52 head as well, so they're a slightly larger head, so that's probably why they tend to fit. One of the note that actually doesn't actually mention the manual is that you can actually fire BBs out of these. If you look at the actual magazine holes, the pellet holes in the magazine, they've got tiny little like indents in them to hold a ball. Yeah, so you could actually fire BBs. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend firing steel BBs because it's a rifle barrel, but you could certainly probably fire lead and also copper coated lead. Personally, I'm just going to stick to pellet. I really don't see the point in having a rifle barrel for accuracy and then putting lead through it, you know, lead balls through it all. So it's, you know, entirely up to you. I presume it would shoot the Gamo soft lead BBs because you haven't got a feeder. There's no feeder that pushes the actual BB out the top of the magazine, and that's what actually stops them, makes them jam, because the feeder distorts the actual BB. Of course, you don't have that with a rotating belt. It just gets fired directly out the belt at the top. Okay, so yeah, once you've loaded it like that, put your pellet at the top in the centre, and that closes up, and that's it. Dead simple. And all you do, you just pop that clip. That's the clip end there. Yeah, it goes in the top. Push it. You hear it clicking into place, and that's it, ready to go. Okay, so very good. Like I said, you only lose a bit of gas when you pop the magazine out. You'll hear it, just a little fizz of gas, and that's all. You don't get it when you put it in. I'll demonstrate again. I've got the safety on. See, like that. When you release it, that's when it pops. Okay, so I hope that's helpful. Thanks for watching.